Big fight. Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero.
It's happening. I hear about all this stuff, but I don't know if it's really happening. I be seeing it, but I don't know if it's. Man, they
Yeah,
say
because
it's
you hit Pitbull
happening.
Cruz yesterday, and now you get this.
That's what I'm saying. So you really just don't know. You don't know who is true and who is not. Like, for me, bro, it's boxing. So you don't see until it actually happens.
Unpredictable.
Yeah, it's unpredictable. Rolly and Ryan. I mean, I saw the sparring footage. I mean, I think that's actually that's a it's not a predictable fight just because both of them are so wild and both of them can land punches. I think Ryan can land big punches and Rolly can land big punches too. So it's not really a predict. I would say Ryan, but man, I saw you saw the I don't know if you saw the sparring the
I did.
clip. Rolly was beating the
Mm-hmm.
shit out of Ryan in the gym. So
Mm-hmm.
Rolly's wild. It is sometimes it is hard to time and fight somebody wild like that. So I go with Ryan, but I'm not counting Rolly out to like hit him with some shit.
So you kind of favor Ryan. Why? Just due to the
I
speed?
favor Ryan just because I think more experience, more big fight experience and stuff like that.
True.
And I do I favor him. Just a bigger star, and he is fast. He does have that hook and stuff, but at the same time, Rolly is just wild, and Rolly could catch him with something. So I would just favor Ryan, but it'll be an interesting fight for sure.
Do you favor Ryan as well on the rematch with Devin?
Yeah, I do. Um, yeah, I do. Cause it's just that thing. I mean, I think if Devin could beat Ryan, bro, he can show this fight. Well, that fight could show his greatness because if you can beat somebody that beat you like that, no matter if and we taking all the supplements and all that, whatever fuck he was taking, we can take that out, because we don't know if it was true, if it's not true. We don't know, but at the same time, the shit still happened. Like we could say it, we could say whatever was in the system, but no matter what, bro, that fight still happened. He still dropped me. He still hurt him and stuff like that 3 times. So, if he can come out of that and he can win, that'll really show his greatness.
Mm. Do you feel like people in the comments they're saying this time uh, Ryan stops him? Do you feel like a stoppage this time around it could be possible due to the confidence?
It's possible. I think it's possible. It's definitely possible. But we gotta see what Devin on. We gotta see what type of time he gonna come on. I think we gotta see what's up with him and Ramirez first, and see how he does with Ramirez. You know, I don't know. It's man, in boxing, anything possible.
Yeah, you're right about that. Anything is possible. Um,
Hmm.
you know, you know, Floyd Schofield's pops actually talked about Devin in the WBC. The weight. I don't know if you've seen that. He was talking about the weight. That Shakur Stevenson wants to do a rehydration or rehydration
Uh,
clause. Don't
yeah.
know what it is. Shakur saying that that's already the rules for the WBC. But you fought for the W. You had that title twice, and you know, you've had discussions upon this part.
I mean, they just like his daddy said, bro. They bend the rules for certain people. It's politics, brother. It is what it is. What I'm supposed to do, it's politics. I can't do nothing about it. They do bend the rules for certain people. You can't. I think the thing is, we can't hate if they bend because if you was the person they bend the rules for, you won't say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Or would you say something? I don't know. But they do. They bend the rules for certain people. But I feel like if you the person that they been the rules for, you're not gonna say nothing about it. So it's just like, man, like it is what it is, bro. It's not fair. We know boxing dirty. Life is not fair. Just get on, get over it. For me, I got over my shit. Yeah, Devin came in big as shit. He looked like a dad bodybuilder, but shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If they been the rules for him, if they didn't, like fuck, it is what it is, bro. I'm not complaining about it. I move on with my life. That's all you gotta do, bro. Move on with it, and that's it. You can't stay stuck on that shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Matias and Teofimo Lopez, they were in negotiations for a fight. Teofimo Lopez got offered $2.8 million. He decided to want to go and fight Richardson Hitchins for unification instead. What do you think about that fight? Richardson Hitchins, which I know that you in Africa got something going, and
Hmm.
Teo. But
Yeah,
yeah, your division's alive, man. What do you think
yeah,
about
they
that
alive.
fight?
Um, So he turned down 2.8 from Matias, and I hope he just get more for Hitchison. I think Hitchison is a
I believe he's locking himself in for a 3 fight deal with Turkey.
so he might be getting paid more, and which is good for him. Tio, I think Tio deserves it. I know Tio been getting the short end of the stick for a little while. He ain't been getting paid like he's supposed to get paid. So it's like it's good. It's good for him, bro. I hope he does get paid. He does get compensated well for for his job. And I feel like if he turned Matias down, it was for a good reason. It sounds like the good reason is first off, it is a good reason to turn Matias down for opportunity at get unified. It is. I think it's a good thing. Now if he's getting more money, it's a no-brainer for sure. If he's getting less money, it's like it's all about would it's a how would you balance that out. But if you getting more money and you getting another belt or the opportunity to fight for another belt, yeah, you definitely do that for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't blame him.
Opportunity is always about money and legacy at the end of the
Both.
day.
It's about both of them. Yeah, it's about both. So, but I'm pretty sure if he's locking a deal with Turkey, he's probably getting paid more. So I'll do that.
Who you favor in the fight? Who do you think wins that fight?
Teal. I got Teal and versus Hitchison. Yeah, I got Teal. Hitchison's a good boxer. I just don't know if he's that elite. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause sometimes, really both of them, bro. Sometimes, I mean, I think Teal is elite, but then sometimes Teal looks bad, and Hitchison, he look he got the belt from Power and stuff, and that was cool. But I think against Limos, he didn't really look that good. So I don't know, bro. I would say Tio, but it's a styles make fights type of deal, and Hitchison does have a probably a hard style for somebody like Tio to catch up to.
Mm. Hard, well, and what do you think that is? Is it the footwork, the cut in the ring type deal?
Yeah, just moving around and stuff like that. Hitchison, he gon' he one of those people that he don't care how boring the fight is. He gonna do him and try to win. So he'll run around and do what he gotta do to just to win the fight. So, but it is an interesting fight. Something I'll watch that.
Think that's a 50-50 because I see you going like this.
I still lean with Tio. I mean, I think Tio got the slight edge. Um, but it's still it's still a good fight.
And that slide is just experience alone, or what else you see in
Well, I
Teal?
think I think Hitchison has experience. I mean, Tio has more big fight experience, and I think that especially like people don't realize, bro, under those lights is always gonna be different. So Tio has he has the bigger the more big fight experience. So yeah, I think I'll lean with Tio for
You
that
like
one. But
Teal?
it's I'm not it's definitely a toss 'em up type of fight. Not a toss 'em up. I won't say a toss 'em up. I still think Tio, but um it's just a good fight to it'll be good. It'll be interesting to watch and see what both of their game plan will be.